Now, there's another feature that even the folks here who are the DM employees may not even know that you have, and this is a secret thing in your app that you didn't even know about. Did you know that there's a built-in lie detector? It's amazing. You know, this is without waterboarding our patients. So you look at the colors. This patient, no question, great compliance. Don't even have to look at his teeth, just by looking at the green dots. This patient is telling us the truth, and they're killing it. This patient, maybe they're slipping. All of a sudden, look at that grouping of red. So maybe that's something that requires a little bit more inspection. Bitmoji. You guys all got to get a Bitmoji. And then, of course, there are the occasional disasters. And listen, it's the way I mean, everything is going to go to a bell curve. You know, if you're a teacher, not everybody gets an A. And you could be an excellent teacher with an excellent curriculum. Some students will get A's, some students are going to get F's. And it's certainly the same in my practice, despite me, my staff trying to do our best effort. It's just the way it is. But this is something that we can identify, and we can discuss with the patient and maybe talk about alternatives, or perhaps have a conversation about we may not reach all our objectives, and have that in an honest way where they said, listen, we'll do the best we can, but we're not going to be able to do X, Y, and Z for you unless you can ramp up the compliance. But it's identified, it's documented, and we can work with the patient on it. So you ever get these millennial patients? They're like, the millennials, and God bless them for me throwing them under the bus, but I find with millennials, they have expectations of the world. They expect the world to be perfect, but not necessarily those same expectations for themselves. So it's not unusual for a millennial to come and say, Dr. GLASER, I'm a perfectionist, but they're not wearing their aligners. It's like, what kind of perfectionist is that? But they want it perfect, and you look at them and say, well, I understand that, but if you want it perfect, you have to wear the aligners. And they look at you like you have two heads. Like they don't get that they actually have to wear the things to get their teeth straight. So I want to be a nice guy, so you refine, and you refine, and you refine, and you're fooling yourself, and you're fooling the patient because they're not going to get any better. So maybe we can put an end to these endless refinements, because these same patients get a no-go. This is a millennial med student. I think I've been treating her since like 2004, and I just don't have the heart. I don't charge. I'm a softie, whatever it is. But now I'm not doing endless refinements because she's getting endless no-goes. So at some point, something's going to happen with this patient. She's either going to give up, or because I'm probably not going to give up. But she's going to give up, or she's going to wind up with straight teeth because she's going to have all these no-goes. But at least we're not wasting all this time. I'm wasting her time, she's wasting my time, and that completely goes away. So I think that lie detector feature is a very, very valuable thing for you in your practice.